Good morning, good morning. Very cold this morning. What I've done is I've taken out that rotten bit. I've cut a bit of wood to size, bit of ply, same as that's on there, same size. I've drilled holes all along. I've taken the heads off of all these nails I've stuck in there. I've drilled the bottom of this piece, and I'm now going to stick this piece onto there. I'm using the Gorilla adhesive, and because it's so cold, I'm just warming it up a little bit with the hot air gun in case it because I think there's a temperature thing to worry about. So yeah, I've got to stick that bit of wood onto there. And while I wait for that adhesive to go off a little bit before I can stick the piece of ply in, just show you that I've taken the bottom, well, half of the bottom out of the sidecar. It was easier to do that, and I can slide the new piece into the gap. That's where the tray, that weird tray was. This tray, I've got an idea that it might have been a footwell. Anyway, I've taken that out. I think I'll manufacture another one of those. I've got some steel somewhere. Yeah, so that takes up that much space, and then a new bit of ply can just slide in there. Got some nails in there that I've got to remove in that before I can do that. And then a new piece goes in here, and we should be getting on with it then. It's gone on there all right, I think. Now I've got to get these side bits, runners or whatever they're called. And I'll do that while I'm waiting for this to dry. Well, I'm getting there. I'll put that bit of timber in. A nice solid bottom. Needs a coat of preserver on it, doesn't it? That is stronger than it ever was. That's because I don't mention it much, but I'm a fully qualified carpenter and cabinet maker, trained at the Hepplewhite School of Carpentry in the 18th century. I do talk a load of rubbish at times, don't I? So that's on. Got to put a bit of ply. There wasn't any ply in here, but I'm going to put some in just to make it look tidier, as us craftsmen like to do. We don't like to leave things half done. Then I've got to make a steel tray using my my metal fabricating diploma that I gained at the Metal Fabrication School of Metalworking in London. yeah, so I'm getting there, quite happy. I'll be glad when I get it back turned up the right way. Then I can start on the inside. But little bit of body work to do, which I am a fully qualified body worker, and then I'll paint it, because actually, you might not believe this, but I'm also a qualified automotive painter. Anyway, I must get on. Enough of this silliness. And that's that bit. All nice and glued and screwed, and stronger than it was. A lot stronger. I mean, I don't know if it's as strong as when it was first built, but of course it is. Yes. I've got to do something about this now. I'll put this back up, but I think I'll put some, got a bit of ply down there, bendy. I'll use that. Right, well, this is the tray that came out of that hole there. It was the other way up, but I've got to make another one of those, because I'm not sure what its purpose was, but I think it was just a footwell, perhaps, for someone sitting in the back seat. But although I might not need it, but I just think it's a good idea to have something in there that you can put stuff in and it won't roll about. So I'll see what I can do manufacturing something like that. I should be able to do it, because I served my apprenticeship at the Royal Association Society of Tinsmiths in 1780. So I'm actually an expert at tinsmithing, or tinkering as it's properly called. Ah, it's all good fun. Just been looking for something to make the tray with, and I looked on the cart with all the rubbish in, and I found this old, I don't know what I did with the bottom of this, but I think it rusted through, and I found this old lid of it. All right, Lee.
You're good.
Yeah. And I'm going to go and see if I can make it fit. You all right, Mia? She looks so sorry for herself. She has had a walk. She heard me say the word walk then. Looks like it might, with a little bit of fettling. Ooh. Hey. I can't believe that. That'll do the job. I'll clean that up. I'll cut that bit out. Or shall I? I might just try and straighten that up and leave that bit on for a bit. It's not too heavy. I'll leave that bit on, bit of extra support. This is where the hinge was. This is still the hinge. It won't be this way up, of course. It'll be that way up. And it'll fit in. By the time I've fettled it, it'll fit. By the time I take that hinge off, that will fit in there. That's amazing, isn't it? It's meant to be. It's meant to be. See, all those skills I learnt years ago in the General College of Scaff. What is it called? Scavenging. The College of Scavenging. Yeah, it's all paying off. Yeah, oh yeah, I've got a diploma in scavenging. You've probably noticed. Anyway, this is brilliant. I'm going to get that cleaned up. Get that bit cut off. I might cut that bit off there. A little bit of a handle there to cut off. Bit of a polish up. Bob's your uncle. I'll get on with that now. What I'm going to do now is try and melt this solder that this handle's put on with. Try and melt it. Try and melt it with this heat gun. Might work. It should work. I ought to know what I'm doing, being a member of the University of Metallurgy in New South Wales. One of my other many diplomas. It's only solder. That was made in the days when they made things proper. Signs of melting. You see it melting? This is called metallurgy. Don't try this at home unless you're a very experienced metallurgist or metallurgist. I think that solder's probably been there for well over 100 years. And now it's going to become part of a sidecar. Funny old game, isn't it, life? Come on. The other side went, didn't it, quicker than this? It's happening, I think. It's happening. What did you do this evening? Oh, I sat watching the old bloke melting solder. See if that's done anything. Where's that scraper? No, it's not quite ready. I'll get back to you. There it is, almost off. That's it, off. A bit of tidying up to do on there. Well, took me a little bit of fettling, but there it is. The tin box lid is now a footwell. It's it's only in there. I haven't fixed it in there yet. I've just seen if it would go in there. There's the inside. We're getting there. Do you know, I've been at it since 8 o'clock this morning. What's the time now? I don't know. Let's have a look. It's 6:30. I think I'll call it a day. Mia's only had one short walk today, so we'll go for a little walk. The sun's shining on me. Yeah, quite pleased with that. I think that's looking good. I think that's what you call Premier League. Thanks for looking in. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now. Take care. Bye.